Today is record store day, and I'm supposed to be in Greenville right now picking up a Ramones box set and possibly a couple of other things. But instead, I'm sitting on Interstate 85 at a deadlock, and I've been here for close to 45 minutes so far. Haven't moved but maybe 100 yards. And I'm hoping that my Ramones release for today is still there when I actually get there, because they were holding it for me for an hour, and I'm already 45 minutes into a wait, and I'm still an hour out. So guys, this is not fun. I'm gonna wing it, see what happens, and hopefully get through this chaos.
This is what happens when a horse walks into traffic.
Guys, it's been nuts. This is a week after record store day, and we're a little behind the curveball here, but oh man, it was bad. I just introduced the video with hair, and since then I have severely brushed my hair to the point that there is no hair. It's gone. I was stuck in that traffic for over 2 hours, but I did manage to accomplish the mission, and then I was sunburnt and heat sick. So I didn't do any more recording last weekend, but I did get what I was after, and I'm going to do a video on that. But I'm not going to do a video on that today. I'm just going to tell you what I picked up. I grabbed the Ramones Sire Records reissues, really nice box set, and I've got something special for that one planned with a friend of mine in Spartanburg that wants to participate with it. So we're going to come back to that. And today, I'm just going to mention that, you know, it's been a crazy week. I've changed jobs. I ended up with a 3-day weekend, and that 3-day weekend involved a lot of bourbon, and now I want some chicken tenders, but it's Sunday, so I can't go to Chick-fil-A because it's Sunday. They're not there for me, and we're going to do something special for Chick-fil-A not being there for me today, and with another set of records that I've bought, and I bought these at a show just a few weeks ago. And we're going to jump into this in just a few minutes when I'm done driving and out of weekend number 2 of It's Hot Outside and my car has no air conditioner. We'll be back in just a second. All right, so after a week of sunburn and accidental, I brushed my hair, and then the next thing I knew, I had no hair. Oh, no, it wasn't an accident at all. I shaved it off. It was hot, and I was in traffic for 2 hours, and I moved a total of 3 miles with no air conditioner on my car and a semi-truck blocking me on the other side. Could not get off the interstate. So when I got home from my little outing to get a Ramones box set, I was sick as a dog, and I didn't record anything last weekend for record store day. But I did pick up the Ramones box, and I made it back home, and I spent a couple of days sick as a dog from heat exposure and went to work where there was no air conditioning in my office, and finally left that job as well and got another one. So hopefully now I'm back in air conditioning and will not suffer. But today we're going to talk about the fact that Chick-fil-A is not open, and it's tragic, and that calls for some outlaw country. So today we're going to talk about a band called Bourbon Crow, and we did a video on Wednesday 13 just a few weeks ago, and this is another band that he does, and it's country, and the streaming platform's listed as comedy. I'm not going to call it comedy. It's awesome. It's outlaw country, and it's rude, and it's over the top, and it's what I would expect from a local Carolina guy doing country, and it's great. But I bought some records just a few weeks ago at a live show. He happened to have the Bourbon Crow stuff at a live concert, and I bought all 3 of them, and all 3 of them are limited to 250 copies. So if you get a chance to catch him on this tour before it wraps, you may be able to catch these records at the show. If you can get them, grab them. There's not many of them available. I did get all three, and I'm going to go through these and show you what the packaging looks like and what the vinyls look like. And we're going to talk about Bourbon Crow because Chick-fil-A is not open on Sunday. And I have had 2 days of bourbon, and there's been a little bit of vodka in there too and some beer. But I've had 2 days of bourbon, and it was glorious. And today is Sunday, and the need for chicken tenders is real, and I can't have them. They're not there for me today. And when you listen to the music, you'll understand the reference. If you don't understand the reference, I'm just going to say, listen to the music. That's all it comes down to. You need to listen to these songs. There's a song about Ric Flair. Woo! You can listen to that song, and you can listen to the song about Chick-fil-A, and yeah, do it. Bourbon Crow. Here we go. Jumping right in with Highway to Hangovers. This is the first one that they did. This is the Murder Scene Director's Cut on vinyl. Drink Till You Ain't Ugly Anymore is probably my favorite song on this one. The vinyl itself is a translucent green, and the center labels alternate color from side to side. And this is a theme that you're going to see consistent on all three of these. Again, there are only 250 copies of each one. They are scarce. Second one, volume 2, here we go. Long way to the bottom. This record, oh man, there's some really good tracks on this, and really I suggest you give it a listen. This is a really good one. It's on purple. This one's more of a swirl, and again, the labels alternate colors. And when we get to this one, this is probably my favorite one. This is Off the Wagon on the Rocks, and this has got the Ballad of Ric Flair. Nature Boy is the name of the song. It's also got a song called Chick-fil-A that you really need to hear. And the color of the vinyl on this looks like something that came back up after too much Jägermeister. So far today, not a whole lot is going according to plan. I had to reshoot this whole section because I just started shaking a little bit. It's been hot. But with that said, it's time to continue on the private side of things and listen to some of these songs on the vinyl. And I have some corn liquor in the kitchen with coffee beans in it, but it's not ready to drink yet. I want it to age with those coffee beans. So today, back to the bourbon. This one is about to go down my gullet. So we'll see you sons of bitches soon with more Needle and Groove. I got more time to record. New job. Yes. Thumbs up. See you soon.